Welcome back to Basement Let's Play. This is Tunic, episode 48. Goodness gracious, I figured out the audio issue for myself, so now I can hear the game. Nothing is starting yet. It's just some music. Sparks. Now Tunic is moving. Looks like we're going places. It's the same day for me doing post-commentary as Tunic 47. But it's been a week for you guys. Unless you're binging Tunic after this episode comes out. Then maybe it's been about the same amount of time. Okay, so here we are in the warpy hub place. Forget what we're gonna do. We're gonna do some exploring, try to figure some things out. Try to figure out what to do next. We're past most of the things that Ted knows. And we did some stuff that Ted didn't know about in the process, because Ted played this game to a certain point and then stopped and said, "Peter, you got to play it with me," and then he started over. And that's when we started recording. So yeah, Basement Let's Play, Tunic. It's a good game. And there's Paper Mario, there's Stardew Valley, there's some other ideas for the future of this channel. If you don't know, you're watching this video, we do have a Minecraft channel. It's called Basement Craft. It's a lot of fun. And we've talked for a while about the possibility of having a channel where the games might not be family friendly, but Ted and I still would be. For, I don't know, maybe like Halloween time, which is just past, so, you know, kind of a moot point. But there was another channel, it might be out there somewhere. And if you do know about our Minecraft channel and you just can't get enough of the Peter solo Minecraft experience, there is a fifth channel called the Bob Ross of Minecraft, where, hello, my name is Peter, I am the Bob Ross of Minecraft, is how every episode starts. And I'm a little closer to the microphone, and it sounds a little like ASMR. AMSR? AS... I don't even know what that stands for. But it's a good thing to put on and relax to, or work to, or do something else, you know, play a game while you listen in the background. Oh, we just did the Holy Cross deal, and it opened up the door. What's in here? It's a purple, blue... Oh yeah, look at this thing. It's like a tower. If any of you played the game Fez, if so, you'll know why I just asked. This feels a lot like that, does it not? Wait a minute. What if this thing is a Holy Cross puzzle? The reason it looks that way is because that blue marker right there suggests that you might press left, left. Like it's 2. Yeah. Maybe so. Maybe so. This is tricky because what we actually did was we got out pen and paper and went through the pillar and wrote down the directions. And then Ted tried it on the D-pad to see if it would work. Quite the process. It's fun. It's fun when you're playing a video game and you gotta get out pencil and paper to help you solve the puzzle. I think that's fun. Doesn't happen as often as it used to. Almost makes me think of the old, like, point-and-click adventures where you could just get so stuck because the conveyance was very... más o menos. All right, so Ted's rotating the pillar and calling out left, up, right, right, up, down, right, left, down, etc. And I'm writing them down. Just one letter. U for up, D for down, L for left, R for right. But then we had a debate about, like, when it rounds the corner, is that another button press or not? So we have 2 versions, where if you round the corner, you press the button twice, and the other version where if you round the corner, you only press the button once. So we could give them a try with the Holy Cross. So once I got it all written down, I set the piece of paper in front of Ted, and he's looking down at it, not even looking at the screen, and going doot, 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 doot with the D-pad to see if we can make it happen. Is there a hidden chest here? Will we succeed? If yes, what would be inside the chest? Don't know. That's why you play the game, to find out, see what happens. I decided to do the post commentary on this because I heard from some folks that the no commentary was still decently worthwhile and that we're worth supporting and this and that and whatever, and mistakes happen and don't worry too much about it, but commentary is preferred. So I figure if I do the commentary, not only will you guys have a little bit better of a video experience, but also it will help cement in my mind to remember to double check every recording that the microphones are on. All right, Ted, he must be trying the D-pad thing now because the camera has stopped rotating, and that would not happen if his brain were idle and his hands were on the controller. Didn't work. Cool music in this area, though. Like, kind of mysterious xylophone. How fun is that? But yeah, we've been having a lot of fun with this channel and the main channel, and also that Minecraft channel that I mentioned earlier, BasementCraft. Been playing some spooky versions of Minecraft. We've been doing some mods where, like, some self-imposed rules, like you can't touch a certain color in the game or else you die. And we've done, like, co-op where, like, our goal is to work together and get to the point where we can mine iron or mine diamonds or build a suit of armor. Or I forget what the goals are. But also competitive, where neither of us can touch a certain color and we're both racing against the clock to have the best, most valuable inventory possible. That one was a lot of fun. A lot of back and forth, a lot of lead changes. Okay, here we must be double checking the directional instructions. To see what we can see. Oh! We got it. There is a chest. We got it. Oh, and it's one of those, like, fairy fly away things. I think we're just supposed to get those. I have no idea how far into this game we are. We do seem to have a lot of pages of the instruction manual. I'm thinking maybe we get through, like, a ghost tunic section, and maybe we'll be entering, like, the final leg of the game, or maybe the penultimate leg of the game. We'll see. But maybe there's lots more to go. There's just no telling. Okay, what are we doing now? We're looking for places we can zip to. Trying to just explore more of the map, see what we're missing. See if there are more puzzles involving the Holy Cross, more hidden areas like this. Ooh. Is this a oh no, this is a chest. We've been here. Probably? Right, because it's an open chest? Would they put an open chest somewhere to make you think you'd been there, but you hadn't? Maybe. Doing a little zipping, a little traveling. Let's see what we can do. I have got so many leaves in my yard, and I gotta get rid of some before it snows and stays snowy for the year. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have a darn of a time in spring and dealing with all the soggy, gross leftovers from the previous year and what that does to the grass and everything. So we'll see. We'll see how much progress I'm able to make with that. My wife and I are going to go sell plasma, give plasma. You do get compensated for it. This evening. I don't like doing it. It's good to do, and it's not that big a deal, but man, they poke you. They jab you. And they remove significant percentages of your life force from your body. So maybe I won't do it much longer. We'll see. What else is going on? Ooh. Can't get to that one. So we're kind of looking here at like what have we accessed and what haven't we? There's the warp spot at the bottom of the screen and the warp spot on the left side of the screen. And where do those go? Maybe we have to walk there manually and then unlock the fast travel point there to unlock it in the hub. And so we can kind of use this as clues to where we need to go that we haven't been yet. And so I think that's sort of what we're thinking here. There might come a point too where it just stays on the instruction booklet for like minutes. And if it does, I'll either try to blab interestingly or I may just cut it out later. We'll see. It's tough. I don't remember what we were thinking and talking about when we were looking at the map here in the instruction manual. Hoping for a strong November and December, business-wise for the channel. Advertisers pay a certain amount for ad spots, and it tends to be more in November and December. And yeah, we could use it because this is Ted and I's main job. Obviously not this channel, but you know, this channel does make some money, and so does Basement Craft, and even the Bob Ross of Minecraft makes a little. But of course, the main channel. And, oh, what's this? Have we been here? Souls Returned 9. Oh yeah, now look, I see a Holy Cross puzzle hidden by the rocks there, but it looks like it's the same one on the left as on the right, and none of them are totally visible. However, by using multiple perspectives, we can piece together, knowing that the right side of both of the puzzles are the same and the left side of both of the puzzles are a mirror of the right side. We can piece together one complete picture, but it takes a little bit of thinking and doing. So we're going to try to accomplish that and then do the D-pad to unlock whatever's here. Although with 9 souls returned, it could be that we can't actually do this D-pad puzzle until we have all of the souls returned. Oh, that thing seems to be suggesting that there may be a chest there, though. So let's see if we can figure this out. We're looking at the drawings, we're changing perspectives, we're factoring in the mirror effect. So if left is left for half of those, then left is right for the other half of those. But up remains up and down remains down. So we're going to try to interpret these drawings together, write down instructions, and then do them with the D-pad to see if we can get a chest to appear in this room. But yeah, as I said, we're looking for a strong November and December to help sort of propel us into the year. There are seasonally, for video game channels, there are some tougher months. And they could be summer or they could be kind of back to school, between back to school and the holiday season, just depending. Also, it's been just kind of a rough few years for the American economy in general. Eggs are more expensive than they used to be. I know that our property taxes, home insurance, and car insurance have all gone up, as well as our grocery bills. And I took a pay cut a year ago last summer when, through no fault of my own and with good standing with the company, I was laid off for lack of work and decided to just do the basement full time. So between earning less and paying more for stuff, it's a good time for the YouTube channel to graduate to the next tier of earning power. So we'll see what happens with that. I don't want any of you guys to worry. I'm massively employable, and we're smart with our finances, and we lived within our means before. Now we're kind of living at our means. But we've got some wiggle room, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, if you ever want to not skip ads, you know, if you got time or inclination, I skip ads when I watch YouTube videos almost every time. Or if you want to uninstall ad blocker, you know, and you feel so inclined, that's a way to cost yourself a little bit of time, but to support the channel without having to actually pay anything out of pocket. There are better options, like being a member of the Basement channel through YouTube, or becoming a Patreon patron. Or if you're interested in just one-off support, we have a merch shop, a gift shop. That's always linked in the description of the main channel's videos. You know, and it can be fun to get Basement stuff as a Christmas present or other holiday event, you know, birthday or non-Christmas holiday. It's a fun idea. All right, Peter and Ted, what are you doing here? Do the D-pad. Get it figured out. I feel like I'm going to accidentally start confessing stuff that I shouldn't say on the internet if I'm forced to post-commentate this kind of thing. This stuff is easier live commentary because we're talking through our options and figuring it out together. Here I know what happens, or at least I think I remember what happens, but I don't remember how long it takes to get there. Oh! There's a golden chest. What's in there? Let's shoot it with a freezy gun. Is that a page? Huh. Oh. For additional support and secrets. Okay, so this looks like the Rosetta Stone. For figuring out the language in Tunic. I remember after we recorded this, I took a screenshot of this part of the video and sent it to Ted on Discord. There's another thing I could push. We have a Discord. You could join the Basement Discord and chat with other Basement fans. That's fun. There's a Ask Ted and Peter section of the Discord where you can ask us questions that don't appear on the frequently asked questions list. But yeah, this could be a big breakthrough for Tunic. There's the language there. And then down below, there are some numbers too that may help us interpret that golden square of numbers from before. So we will have to see about that. Yeah, I think here we're discussing how you can put two of the characters together to make a third character. There's that capital G below the horizontal bracket with the two symbols above it. And it's yeah, if you combine those, that's what it looks like. Or something. It's all very cryptic. But it can be figured out. I think this is enough to start figuring some stuff out, that this is a big key to unraveling the whole language. Ted's a massive nerd when it comes to that kind of thing. I say that with all of the love and respect. But he'll probably nerd out over this and try to figure it out. If he has time. We're busy though, playing games, making videos, caring for our wives and our kids, maintaining our homes. We've got busy lives. That looks like a... Yeah, that looks important. 51 is 1. Does that mean that's where we start? There are two 53s. I don't know if all those numbers are in that golden square number thing, though, or not. So we'll have to mess with it. We'll have to think about it and play with it. Oh, I saw the golden square thing. Are we going to go to that right now? Yeah, these are checking out. These X's, those are happening as we're finding those souls. Yeah, 50, what was the first one? 51? There is no 51. Yeah. So we don't know what that means yet. We're going to try to figure it out, though. I suppose we better do it soon because this is the last episode we have recorded at this moment in time. We're going to have to sit down and record a few more soon. Probably quite soon. And why is one word in gold there? Nobody knows. What's the deal with this thing? All those boxes and partial boxes. Oh, this is the warp. These are all the different warps, I think. Yeah, what does that say? So we have the quarry left and the ruined atoll left. So we're going to have to go find those things. What's the deal with these compared to the diagram that we saw earlier? What do the letters at the bottom say? It looks like we go in. Yeah, we remember Tunic where he's sitting there on the snowy steps. You've got to do a Holy Cross thing there based on that page in the instruction manual, it seems. And those numbers are half of a clue, not enough. But you've got to use maybe that to figure out something about how to do it. Have you guys played this game? Are you further than this? Do you know what the deal is? It is a mystery. Okay, souls returned 10. How many are there total? I do not know. But we're gonna find them. And this has got to be the end here. So until next time, Basement Dwellers, we think that you are more excited to see what comes next than a high school student who graduates high school and graduates to the next season of their life in the basement.